Hello, all you bladers. Today we're doing Lord Spriggan Full Potential. Lord Spriggan is not exactly completely circular like its predecessor, Chosy Spriggan. You can see that it's almost a complete circle, disregarding these tiny points inside here. Lord Spriggan is more square-shaped. Now, it's a balance type, obviously, so we could use attack drivers, like Ultimate Reboot. We could use defense drivers, like Atomic and Orbit Metal. And we could use stamina drivers, like Xtend Plus and Rise. They would all have pretty good success, because, obviously, it's a balance type, so it does well on anything, but nothing is perfect. Nothing is a perfect balance type. So, which ability is its best? Is it better at attack, defense, or stamina? Even though Lord Spriggan is a balance type, I would say that its stamina is its highest quality. Its spin steal and defense is its highest quality, and I'm sure others would agree with me. So, these defense points here are meant to obviously trap attack points and deflect them. Now, these dragon heads, they could be used for attack, but are they really that upward shaped? Could they really be used for that much attack? Like, even like, look at this, it's almost completely smooth. Like, it doesn't do that much attack. Like, nowhere on Lord Spriggan is a super thick, sharp point. It's all pretty circular. It's all pretty squarish. It's all pretty defensive. Even if we flip it upwards, it's completely flat. First, talking about its rubber, which is right here, let's take a look at Lord Spriggan's rubber compared to Brave Valkyrie's rubber, not counting the chassis. So, Lord Spriggan and Brave Valkyrie's rubber. Obviously, Brave Valkyrie has these giant 3 wings, and Lord Spriggan is pretty squarish. Now, taking a look at the rubber, Brave Valkyrie's rubber is more on the wing for exposed damage, and there's this point, and this point, and this point, and there's just like all the rubber is supposed to be for hitting the opponent hard. Like, if Lord Spriggan hit Brave's rubber right here, it would be sent flying. If Brave Valkyrie hit Spriggan's rubber, it's mainly used for defense, because the rubber would just smoothly bounce off, deflect. So, definitely not for attack. And as far as spin equalizing is concerned, it's more similar to Wizard Fafnir's shape. Now, obviously, Wizard Fafnir, it's pretty curved, but it is a bit spiky to help trap points and propel Wizard Fafnir forward. Now, Lord Spriggan already has pretty good stamina, and it's pretty curved shaped, which means that it's going to be good for spin equalizing. And although spin equalizing is a good quality, most of these drivers are good at spin equalizing. The only one that really isn't is Orbit Metal, so Orbit Metal, you're out of here. Now, ranking them, I would put Xtend Plus, then obviously Rise, then Ultimate Reboot, then Atomic. Now, I've done testing. Ultimate Reboot is better than Atomic. Rise is better than Ultimate Reboot. So, Lord Spriggan, obviously, it's good at spin equalizing. It's good for stamina. And it is dual spin, which means that it can spin steal from not only right spins, but left spins as well. And I don't think Ultimate Reboot would work with it, because it doesn't really have that big of contact points. Atomic, it might work with it. But I feel like Xtend Plus would work, or Rise would work even better just because of the stamina. So, Rise is not very good in same spin stamina, although it does have pretty good defense, and when you tilt launch it, it can attack pretty well. But Xtend Plus can do that better is because it's better at same spin, obviously. It's a bit better at LAD, because although Rise is, like, look at it, like, they both stand up pretty straight, right? I mean, it's not like Xtend Plus just falls down. Like, if we get, like, Ultimate Reboot or something, falls down. If we get Atomic, pretty much falls down. Rise has this plate underneath it, so if you tilt it, it'll just curve on this plate and tilt. But Xtend Plus is even better, because it can actually go lower. So, like, if there were 2 spin equalizing off each other, Rise would just tilt and knock Xtend Plus down, and Xtend Plus could roll underneath of Rise. And on top of that, Xtend Plus has a defense mode, which is this middle height here, which I'm apparently already in. It has an attack mode, and it has a stamina mode, so that gives it versatility, and is actually good with Lord Spriggan, because Lord Spriggan, true, it is a balance type layer that is good for stamina, and Xtend Plus is basically a balance type driver that is best with its stamina capability. So if we put Lord Spriggan on Xtend Plus, that would increase the stamina by a lot, but still give it enough versatility. It would still give it enough versatility to be able to switch into attack and defense modes, like a balance type. So that just leaves the disc, which I know there's only one option. It's wheel. Wheel is pretty much the best disc nowadays because of the double chassis that are being used. Wheel is pretty much the only disc that can compete with that, and it's the best disc out of all of them. Yeah, wheel is just super heavy, super good stamina. So Lord Spriggan full potential combo is going to be wheel Xtend Plus, and let's just speed this through and look at how much it spins. So yeah, that was a lot of LAD, and it would be even more if it was being like pushed upon against. Now, even look at this, like if you tilt the Lord Spriggan, its chip is higher than these points because they have a downward shape. Good for spin equalizing. Pretty defensive. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some battles with Lord Spriggan and test it out. So right spin and Chozy Spriggan in left spin. Let's see if it can beat it. Now you might be thinking Zero Expand is way worse than Wheel in LAD, and Rise is way worse than Xtend Plus in LAD, but Xtend Plus is better than Rise, but the combination of Expand on Rise helps a lot with LAD, and I think you'll be surprised how well Chozy Spriggan does. So Lord Spriggan just barely won that. Now, pretty shaky. Things are pretty shaky. So there goes it. And who will win? It will be Lord Spriggan once again. So I think its LAD is pretty good. So this is both in right spin. Let's see what happens. Currently, Glide is in the center. Lord Spriggan is standing strong around the outside, hitting Glide Ragnarok from just underneath the layer. It's tilting. Hopefully it can push Ragnarok out of the center or it's game over for Spriggan. So Glide Ragnarok takes this one. We'll be launching Lord Spriggan Wheel Xtend Plus first, and its opponent is going to be Glide Ragnarok CS Combo. Very hard, bouncing around the stadium. So let's see who takes this one. Who will it be? It will be Lord Spriggan. Let's do another round. There is Glide Ragnarok, and we're going to be launching Lord Spriggan next. So there's that. Let's see what happens. And it will be Glide Ragnarok who takes it. So it looks like Lord Spriggan is not that good in same spin, but it's pretty good. It just seems like it destabilizes a bit against ball-shaped tips, which is, it seems right that it destabilizes. Right spin opponents again. That is some pretty good defense. Apocalypse next. This time Apocalypse gets the knockout. There's Lord Spriggan. We're gonna launch Apocalypse very quickly next. Alright, there we go. And Lord Spriggan is standing strong against its opponents. So let's just see how well it does against an opposite spin attack type. We're gonna put Lord Spriggan in its attack mode just to see what happens. So slow motion burst. Can't say I wasn't expecting that, but I kind of wasn't expecting that. Lord Spriggan. Boom. Hard hits right away. I feel like we should have launched Lord Spriggan first, so let's try and launch Lord Spriggan first. Brave Valkyrie right after. It's gaining speed, going around the outside, coming in for a big attack in the center, and not doing that effective, honestly. Huh. That is strange. Evolution usually doesn't do this. Maybe I just need to awaken it first. As Lord Spriggan full potential has a wheel, we're gonna put Sting on the ultimate defense combo and put Lord Spriggan in its defense mode. Nice defense. Wouldn't expect any less. Not from this defense combo. Genesis. Lord Spriggan is in its defense mode. The defense type, the ultimate defense type is looking pretty shaky right now. Lord Spriggan is being pushed back and is currently destabilizing the defense type. After all, defense types do have a lack of stamina, so Lord Spriggan is taking advantage of that, and boom, it takes the win. Overall, Lord Spriggan full potential is not bad by any means. I just think that maybe we could... I just think that maybe we could try and... There's really no way to upgrade this, but its opposite spin stamina, couldn't ask for more. Its defense is pretty good. Pretty good, at least, yeah, pretty good. Its same spin stamina, it could be a bit better. And we could definitely try some new strategies. Obviously, opposite spin is always an option, which is what is so great about this Lord Spriggan full potential combo. But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you want me to do gaming videos or not. Just comment hashtag YesGaming, hashtag NoGaming. And then obviously you can tell me your requests if you want to. So stay tuned for more epic battles and peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, hit that like button, share the video, and until then, have fun and keep on blading.